Hello. Hello and welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Clairvoyant Alchemy reading for Cancer. And happy birthday, Cancer, for this month of June 2017. Yes. And your mantra is I feel, and you feel because you're that water sign ruled by Luna, ruled by the moon. So you're the mothering zodiac sign. So I'm looking forward to your reading, and I'll be working on all the water signs today, Pisces and Scorpio, where Pisces trump card is the moon. So yeah, let's see what happens today and yesterday, in case you have air element signs in your charts. I delivered Gemini to begin with because they also have birthdays in the month of June. And I also delivered Libra and Aquarius, and literally Gemini's trump card is the Lovers, and that came through for them. And then the Lovers also came through for Aquarius. So it was like another, feel of love is in the air, okay? I mean, truly this connection of someone being divinely sent connection as well. So, but here I have the mermaids of Tarot of the Mermaids, Tarot de las Sirenas in Spanish. And I have my dragons out, and actually the Lovers came through from the dragon deck as well, number 6 major arcana. And I've chosen to work with the dragon fire energy because in this summer month of June in the northern hemisphere, we have our summer solstice, all about, the sun fire. And actually the sun lord also came through number 19 major arcana. So but anyway, it's a full moon in Sagittarius on the 9th. It's a Friday, and I'm looking forward to that. And you have a new moon in your sign, Cancer, on the 23rd. And today is the new moon in Gemini, which really came out potent when I did that new moon, also about love and passion. And I wanted to deliver a video on the angels of death and the guardian angels, but right now I'm going to keep doing these clairvoyant alchemies. I'll get them done by this weekend, and that way we can just let next week be all about angels. Okay. All right. And that was something I've been guided to do as well. So I'm working with the Tarot of the Mermaids, the Tarot Draconis, and this was the Lover's card that came through already. So maybe we'll see if it comes through again. But I'm also working with my Mermaids and Dolphin deck. Okay. And I really like this new, I'm going to close with all the zodiac signs, just one of these, the blessings, and 64 ways to be thankful. And they're very lovely cards. I probably will try to work with them a little more often. Okay. But since I see this, and now I have some sun. Literally, it was raining all day yesterday and raining all this morning. We had some winds that literally picked up some of my pots that I have on the back side of the yard. They were tossed. I didn't even hear that in the middle of the night, but I guess we had some wicked winds. And in the summer, and here in Florida, it rains almost every day. But let's see what happens. The sun is finally coming out, so we'll see what happens. And so I'm going to read this now. Welcome, energies of earth, air, fire, and water. Let us create a life of beauty, reverence, and wonder. With each season, let us rejoice through every phase of sun and moon. Let us be in harmony. In every direction shall we offer our love. Let the reading begin. And no doubt about it, this offering of love has been on the table for months now. And then faith is an energy of your heart, and the heart chakra is all about love, okay? So make room for it. Make room for some heart love factors. And for some of you, who are single and looking or waiting for that love to be sent from above, have faith, okay? Have faith, and you just take care of you now. And we were talking about that in all these readings because honestly, you know, when you're asking for the divine or the higher powers that be to bring you that twin flame soulmate, you have to have patience, and you have to really start taking care of you, working on you first, because how can you get that partner that's going to love you in a soulmate way if you have so many issues, you know? So just you start taking care of you and believing that the forces that be are here, because it keeps coming to my table and I'm not the only one receiving these messages, okay? So just take care of you, expand your mind into this freedom space that there's a higher wisdom to tap and believe in, and you know, just just focus on your outcome, focus on your future, but stay in the present, okay? We want to focus on our future, but we have to live in the present. We have to pay the bills today, right? We have to do things like that. But just remember, everything that we do has a who, what, when, where, and why, okay? Who's in our life? What's going on? When will it happen? Where will I be? And why am I here? Just know you're here for a reason. You're coded. We're all coded. We are all coded for being here at this time. So never, ever give up on your purpose, and never give up. Oh, look at that right there. You know what? I'm going to give a bonus card because I didn't really pick that card. And actually, every read has received a bonus card. Even the wild card comes through. I leave, you know, some decks have this card where they're just trying to, you know, tell you that who wrote this deck and all that. Okay, let me just quiet my mind for a moment. Okay. Okay, look at this now. Oh my goodness gracious me. You know, sometimes cards just want to come through. And I see this little feather here. Now, which feather? Where did this come from? I'm sure from here, but we'll put it on my skull lord right here. And this, I don't know if you can see, but he has rainbow colors in here. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see the rainbow in him? He's very, very special, actually. One day I'll share with where I received him, but I keep a shark's tooth in his right eye, so he knows that he's shark proof. And then I have this stone that fell off my Aurora stone. I think it's Aurora stone. But this is all trying to tap, you know, ET flavor. So, okay, one more. All right, no mas. Okay, let's continue. Okay. And then we have the mermaids here and the dolphins and magical creatures of the seas from my Cancer and Scorpio and Pisces water friends. Okay. I like to do the elements together, you know, and work with the same decks to see, in case, you know, you have Gemini in your chart or Scorpio in your chart or Pisces, you know, and that, but we can bring like a togetherness, and that's what we're trying to do. Okay. Wishing you all the best in June 2017. And again, Cancer, it's your birthday month for the Sun Star. And these readings are for, you know, your sun, moon, and rising. But for this month of June, Cancer, for those of you with birthdays, you know, rock on, okay? Rock on. And the Knight of Wands comes through. My. Literally, he's my favorite. Actually, I've been fortunate to say most of these cards I've been pulling there, I keep saying, that's my favorite. But that's okay. That's good. That's positive. And a lovely a lovely man wrote to me yesterday about how, you know, because I keep saying I can't bring it up too forward. I can't bring... He says, no, just leave it where it is and let the camera focus in, and it'll take care of the rest. So that's what I'm gonna do. But here we have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Fire, okay? And I consider him very creative and successful through creativity, but he's sort of like the playboy of the deck. Like he's sort of immature, you know, but he's a lot of fun. And all knights and pages are messengers. And this is his message. Have fun. And for us going, in my northern, or excuse me, my southern hemisphere friends going into the winter, that's a great time, especially if you live, you know, you're inbound because of the snow and everything. It's so cold. Please just remember to take care of you, okay? And go within, all right? But yes, here we come. And this night, he's a master of creativity, okay? For being young blood, too. This is young blood. But he is very successful in what he does. Like I said, he's sort of like immature and stubborn. But sometimes being immature and stubborn isn't a bad thing because you really believe in what you want to do. Okay? As long as you harm none, right? As long as you harm none, you know, but sometimes, you know, you just have to live large. And he truly does. He truly does. And the females seem to adore him. Look at this, Cancer. What we received. The High Priestess comes through from the Mermaid deck for my Cancer folk. Isn't this beautiful? Ah. And I was just sharing with the High Priestess already come through. I'm serious. These cards are repeating themselves. That's why it's so delicately fabulous. Because this doesn't happen a lot back to back. And here's the High Priestess. And I was sharing that in the 12 zodiac sign, no zodiac sign, trump card is the High Priestess. Okay? But she's all about the moon. She's all about the feminine principle. She's all about, you know, feelings, emotions, and moods, instinct, intuition, the psyche. And she brings forward the past too. She's been through so many cycles of the lunar phase, and she knows every single one. She remembers every single one. Okay, so please, especially my Cancer friends, you embrace the High Priestess, become the High Priestess, and we don't speak gender specific on this channel. The men, the female, embrace your High Priestess knowledge. Okay, and here she is. How fabulous! You know, adapt to her, adapt. And see, there is sacred knowledge with her as well. You see how she has that scroll? And, you know, those Dead Sea Scrolls. We're going to talk about that. Actually, like I mentioned, today is the new moon in Gemini, which is very powerful. And it is also the ascension day of Jesus, when literally after 40 days he resurrected. It was time for him to go to Father God. And I wanted to do this one opening angel reading, but I chose to do your reading first, Cancer. And I think it's beautiful. So here we are in this new moon of Gemini. And if you want to watch that video, you know, enjoy it. But it was very powerful. And so you, who's ruled by the Luna, please pay attention. Go within, okay? Uh, you know, practice her wisdom. Embrace her wisdom. Because that's pretty powerful for Cancer, ruled by the moon, to receive the High Priestess today, when I wanted to do another total video vibe. And I said, no, I'm going to celebrate Cancer's birthday today, ruled by the moon. And look what came through for you. I think it's fabulous. I know there's a message within. It's a message within for me as well. Look at this. Now we have the Knight of Swords. Another another messenger of how we can, uh, you know, embrace the philosophy of life. Embrace, see, this is like the Torah, I think it's known as. And look at this huge sun behind her, okay? And I'm going to call it a sun right now because she's wearing the moon, and they're together. This earth is so special. How we have the satellite, the moon, and how we have our star sun. We are so special, okay? So embrace the High Priestess wisdom. But here we have the Knight of Swords come through. And some people say that he's the spiritual initiate. And we've been talking. That's one reason why I wanted to do this video today about the angel of death and our guardian angels, because we are initiating ourselves as spiritual warriors. Okay, that way, and here today is the ascension, this date, supposedly 40 days after. Again, I'm not one to read the Bible, people. I have a Bible to ward off the dark ones, because yo soy bruja. That's the bottom line. But I just know that when I deliver these angel readings, they're going to be more powerful, especially now bringing you forward, Cancer. I'm so grateful I did. I'm so grateful and that it's your birthday month. For those of you born towards the end here, it's beautiful. And look how handsome he is. He's so handsome. And all the jacks they're mastering creativity so they can become that, king of the kingdom. They're no fools, let's just say that. So look at that, standing strong, standing strong. I love when I can read readings and then we stand strong. And now we have the Six of Cups. See, that's about Cups, all about the heart zone, the love factor, and Six is all about that harmony, peace, and karma, which is what we need on this planet. What just happened? I don't want to switch your read, but what's happening here? People just putting a bomb on their body and killing many others. That's Diablo, and that's why I need to bring these readings out. Because, like I said, yo soy bruja. But I consider myself a white witch, but when people want to F with me, I F with them. That's the way it works. And that's the way the alchemy works, okay? That's the way the magician works. That's the way the high priestess works. So we're going to put in it. But when this potent squad comes in, we will not be fearing, because we've already been learning what we're going to see when we look up. But let all the other ones fear when Jesus and his squad comes, okay? But here we have the Six of Cups. So we want to know that it's been talking about soulmate and twin flame loves. And literally, that's a person that you've known in the past, okay? That's a person that you knew in another future, okay? Let's talk about this. Let's talk about the past, present, and future. You knew this person in the past, but now this person is coming into your future, okay? So believe that this is real now, and this is about the love. And you can see the Holy Grail there. I'm trying to bring it not too fast. I'm learning, my friend. I'm learning. I'm not very techno at all. I'm surprised I'm even on the damn YouTube, but it's okay. So please believe. And actually, I just was talking about Jesus. This Six of Cups can also consider that peace and karma, that change in relationships or karmic relationships is being provided by the love of Jesus. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. So you can consider what I'm sharing, but just believe that something special is coming. Okay, these are two bonus cards. So from the Dragon deck. I don't know. Let me read them first. I think I should read them first, okay? Because these cards, I prefer to read from the little book here, The Mermaids and Dolphins, because her message is very eloquent, and I'm not one to read that. It's not a tarot deck; it's an oracle deck. So let's see what we have here, okay? Oh my God! Look at this, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so now the Queen of Pentacles has arrived. There's no reason now, my darlings, and the queens and the kings and the jacks, in a deck of cards, we speak of this. We're talking about a deck of cards um, they're masters of themselves. Okay, and she is one. And I've spoken to this. If you follow me a long time, I literally am a Queen of Pentacles with my birthday, March 11th, 1960. I am in this numerology, divination system I follow. I'm a Queen of Coins. I'm a Queen of Pentacles, and she is just, or in a playing card deck, the diamonds. And as a Queen of Diamonds, it's about being a master, or having mastery in your financial and business, okay? And to embrace and to give back. And Pentacles all about Mother Earth. See how she's on the grass there, being grounded, and it's beautiful. So please, and Cancer, in the respect of the water, whether you're male or female and you're a Cancer, it's all about the feminine receptive. It's all about the queens as well. Okay? So, Cancer, relate to that flow. Okay? Relate to that. And as an earth sign that this card just came through, also earth, all about feminine receptive, Mother Earth. Okay? About fertility and growth. So believe what you have going on here is truth. Okay? Truth. Do not give up on you. Ooh, standing strong. My goodness gracious, how fabulous. And that was a bonus card. How nice. And my sun stars in Pisces. I'm looking forward to that read now. So now we have the Five of Cups. Okay? And the fives are about those changes and time to make movement, time to travel on. Okay? And as a five in the minor arcana, it's like right there in the middle, in the respect of. So you're really literally going to change your mind about something. But what I love about this is you can see the dragon is forging on these Two of Cups left, because that's what we're waiting for, that Two of Cups, my favorite card in the tarot, where that loving soul and twin flame can come through. So release that no longer serves, okay? Release all baggage or others or those who don't believe in your beauty. It's time to let it go. Because look at this. I'll pick up these cards because these came out so grand, but especially that here is Cancer ruled by the moon, and the High Priestess comes through, and she's all about the Luna and the feminine principle. And here we have another feminine principle, that the money, the coin, the pentacles, the resources are available abundantly for you if you just take those baby steps, align with the divine, and remind yourself that change is good. Change is good. And for some of you, because you see that there's these cups falling over, I don't like to use heavy, heavy words, but it could mean a divorce as well. Okay. And you know what? It's time for that to let go. You're having a change of heart and your feelings, Cancer. Embrace your feelings. You're the mother of the tarot. Okay. Journey away from those, or journey away to those that you're seeking love. Okay. It's now you're on this journey, this movement, these changes. So if some of you are going through that, I'm going to stand it strong. Move on. And if the big D, divorce, is in the factor, you just let it happen, because look, there's a new boyfriend coming through. Oh my Lord. Look at these young blood. You'll be one of those women with the younger man, like they say. But yes, there's resources. Do not stay stuck, is what we're trying to say here. Okay, no longer. Male or female, do not stay stuck. Okay. Love is coming for many of us. But we first have to love ourselves. There's no doubt about it. For those of you who are looking for love and you're, caught in your rut and you're going on these dating sites, that's not the way, okay? Truly. They want something better for you. Oh, my Lord. The killer whale. Perseverance and determination brings results. Wow, well, this is one predator that nobody can deny. The killer whale can even come onto the shore and take seals out, take a human out. Go on YouTube and watch these killer whales just all of a sudden pop up and boom, they caught their catch. These are the most powerful whales on the planet. And they're from the dolphin, you know, um, species. Wow. Okay, we're going to read this right now. And the siren comes through. 34:7, spiritual challenge or spiritual victory. Choose it for yourself. The siren. In the treasure of a day, light is thrown on what could be tomorrow. And see what happened here? See, I don't know if you can see. I know. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to control these cards. I'm learning. But back in the day, I've had this deck a long time too. My parrot, Maxwell was his name, Max. I would ask him, pick a card. And he would. I don't know if you can see. He kind of chewed through that right there. Oh, I love that bird. I did. The siren in the treasure of a day. You know, let me read the siren first because we have this queen here and Cancer, and we have this high priestess here, and you're all about being the mothering. You know, you really are. But actually, Cancer, your trump card is the chariot, and the chariot came through. You know, stay determined because really you are so psychic. You can put a blindfold on the chariot, which usually has two animals, two horses or whatever it is, lions, whatever deck they write about them. You can literally put a blindfold on because you're so psychic and you can keep the balance and harness and steer them. Okay, that's how powerful you are, Cancer. And again, I'm not talking about male, female. I'm talking about what Cancer people can do. So let's read the siren first, okay? Because this is pretty cool. Alrighty, the siren. Okay, and the first time I ever see this deck is so I've had it forever. 2008. 2008. Decision. Okay, there we go. Decision. Maybe you have to make a decision. Do I stay or do I go? You know, and I don't like to use the word divorce, but I'd rather see you exit from something unhappy and stand strong towards movement, towards what you truly are going to be blessed with. And that might take years, okay? It doesn't happen overnight, okay? And you're not, really, as a Cancer, you're not one that gets married every other year, okay? Or been married 5 times. No, you're really the mother of the group. So, and for men too. But here we have the decision. In the treasure of a day, light is thrown on what could be tomorrow. Isn't that beautiful? Light, white light, bright light. So look up, my darlings. Look up to your moon. Look up to our sun star, and look up to all the stars at night. Okay, it's meant for you. As the siren charms with her sweet song, your words will receive the response you desire. An invitation that is hard to resist will arrive from someone who is emotionally attached to you. You may be accepting people who willingly come to you and letting go of those who do not. There you go, my darlings. Okay, there you go. See this movement card. Actually, the Two of Cups, my favorite card in the whole tarot. Two of Cups. Okay, so let go. And look, the High Priestess is a number 2 as well. Okay, the pairing, the 2, the balance. All right, very powerful here. Let me read that last sentence again. An invitation that is hard to resist will arrive from someone who is emotionally attached to you. You may be accepting people who willingly come to you and letting go of those who do not. A relationship will not end right if it begins wrong. There it is. So for those of you considering exiting from a marriage or any relationship, do it with grace, okay? Telltale signs may lead you to question another's honesty. Perhaps shame will be hidden behind a jagged rock. An imprudent man who draws near a siren will never return because sirens were treacherous goddesses invoked at the moment of death. Oh my Lord, here we go. You like the siren will sweetly charm the tune, not by the lyre or flute, but by observation. And see, this is a lyre. This is an ancient, kind of like what we have today, but it was known as a lyre. Okay, and see the anchor. Don't let anybody anchor you down. Okay, my darlings. That's why, somebody asked me, oh, if you're clairvoyant, why do you read with cards? Because it's a visualization. Like, look at this. I could talk about the High Priestess all day long, but when she comes out randomly, it gives more power to what we got to say. And please, my Cancer friends, okay, embrace the moon. Become that High Priestess. And here on this channel, we've been talking about all of us have to become our own magicians and our alchemy within. And that when we finally see triumphantly the ones that are coming from above, we have no fear, okay? Because we've been waiting for them. We're going to be saying, I've been waiting on you. And we'll have no fear. And they know we'll be their rainbow spiritual warriors, okay? They'll know that. Okay, so let's go now to the killer whale. This is one of the most powerful of the marine mammals that we have that can literally, besides the great, I don't even know, you know what, I'm interested now. Can a killer whale take out a great white? I'm assuming yes. I'm assuming yes. Okay, wisdom is the word for the killer whale. The key word is wisdom. You may be in danger of exploitation or deception. Okay, my darlings, let's see this as a serious card we're talking about. Investigate the facts and look beyond an impression presented. Alternating white spots along the back of the killer whale make it look smaller, fooling its prey, allowing easier attacks. You need a clever mind to match your wise opponent because the killer whale detects, removes, and lays mines for the military. Are you kidding me? I never. Are you kidding me? They lay mines from the military? Oh my Lord, we have to stop these wars, my darlings. The feelings someone expresses may prove to be insincere, since this fearsome predator is the only cetacean that eats its own kind. Your future is happy. So eat them up, people. Eat her up, people. If they're no longer in your life for a reason, just spit them out. Because your future is happy. The killer whale easily outwits its prey, overcoming and averting peril by adapting to all environments and available resources. There you go. Because I watch all those mammal shows, and being a volunteer at the Clearwater Marine Center, not that we had killer whales there, but, I just love everything from the sea. I have to live by the ocean. I know that. I can never, ever, live in a big city again. Okay, so let me turn my head because these words are very large and I don't want, oh, wait a minute. This card just safe and secure. Okay, that card just popped in my head. All right, let me just pick one more because it's not the one I selected. So let's see, and I really like these decks. I really find them very pleasing to close a reading. All right, so what do we have? I am unique. Okay. Yes, I'd say the killer whale is pretty unique, and so is the High Priestess, and so is the Queen of Earth. It's fabulous. Okay, I am unique. My personality, with all its quirks, foibles, and eccentricities, is a perfect expression of divine life. I acknowledge that I am uniquely designed to bring certain energies into play in an innovative and beneficial way for all. Yes, and we did bring in some uniquely designed energies like this killer whale. I think it's funny, but not. Let's harness that, right? And let the fools go away, safe and secure. The heart of God holds all in safety. In times of separation from those I love, I remind myself that all of us are held safely in the heart of God. I ask God to touch those I love with healing grace and compassion. And we already had compassion come through for our air element sign. So no doubt about it, no disrespect to those perhaps going through an exit, okay? Take it in compassion, all right? And bite hard if you have to, okay? Bite hard, bite hard. I gotta bring it all slowly. Oh, no, I want my readings to be, well seen and well heard. But I have no debate about exiting. And again, the Two of Cups is the most beautiful. And look, we have here for you, Cancer, the High Priestess. Please embrace her. She's all about the moon. And as I shared again, the Magician, the High Priestess, even the Empress. I have to think some more. But right now, those top three, there's no zodiac sign that has them as the trump card. Okay? But that you're ruled by the moon, the Luna. And she's all about the moon, the Luna, the feminine principle. Take your instincts, okay? And if you have to remove someone from the past, do so. But if you are welcoming someone for your future from the past, like a soulmate, accept it. Accept it and get grounded. Walk on the Mother Earth, okay? In the treasure of a day, light is thrown on what could be tomorrow. And you start praying, okay? You pray. And here we know someone from the past is going to come because that's all about that. Six of Cups is all about reconnecting with someone from the past. So if your present isn't as charming as you like, it's time to move forward, okay? And maybe, this Knight of Cups, the Playboy is too much too, then let him go. But just know they're messengers for this table reading today, okay? No matter how you want to look at it. But I'm going to stand strong. I'm going to stand strong. This past that is returning for you. So please, I'm going to put this one sideways. Release that past because it's kind of set. You're safe and secure. You're unique. There's no reason for you to be unhappy in your life, okay? Especially the Cancer mothering folk that, you're the ones who bring forward the children. You're the ones who embrace all that. But there's nothing wrong with you taking care of you as well. Okay? Well, I'm wishing you all the best. And Cancer, remember, stay determined. Embrace your psychic efforts. Triumph over your emotions, okay? Because there's through that, if you triumph over your emotions, you can take on the challenge of this relationships or this family and nurturing. You can challenge on. And we talk about the sevens. Either it's a challenge or it's a victory. So I pray it's a victory for you. But if you have to challenge on to find your victory, love of your life, then do so. There's nothing wrong with that. The more we connect with our soulmate twin flame, the stronger we become. And when the beautiful ones are coming down to this earth, we have no fear. We'll be prepared and we'll be connected with our soulmate, and we will have more power than anyone with missiles and guns and bombs. Trust that. I love you all. Have a beautiful month of June. And again, happy birthday for those in Cancer with their birthday. And watch your new moon and embrace this new moon today in Gemini. It's very powerful. It's about love as well. Throw your manifestations out, okay? Write in your journal. Write what you want to see for the next coming month or year. I love you all. Ciao.